Hey guys, what's going on? This is Wayne Steven with Next Level Lifestyle, here to bring you another episode of my Spotlight series. Listen, I've been receiving a lot of music lately, and I gotta be quite honest with you. Some of it I've had to pass on because, to be honest, it's just not that developed. I'm never gonna say something is not that good. It's just not that developed. So every so often, I might get a project or a piece of work from someone that just completely throws my mind into a whole nother space as far as me admiring people's creativity. I just recently got a track from a guy from Jackson, Mississippi. Now, what you may be saying to yourself, you're like, oh, Jackson, Mississippi, like, what is that gonna sound like? I said the same thing. I'm not even going to attempt to lie. Like, when I first saw where he was from, I immediately made a snap judgment because I've been listening to rap for so long that when certain things come out of certain regions, I have a preconceived notion about them. I was immediately proven wrong when I pressed play on this joint. So let me first of all start off by saying the track is called Savior. It's from a guy named Biggz from Jackson, Mississippi, and he completely blew me away with the passion in his voice, his cadence, his delivery, his flow, his wordplay, like all of that just culminated into this song. And I was like, yo, you played yourself. I really said that to myself. I said, yo, you played yourself. Like, you have to stop assuming. And the crazy thing is, I've been getting a lot of rap from the South that is completely, like, blown away every misconception that I've ever had about Southern rap. Because just because you haven't heard of a place, or maybe you heard of a place and there was somebody from there that kind of didn't fit your scope of what you thought rap should sound like to you. And really, I'm grown enough to admit that I was proven wrong when I heard this track, Savior. And I'm just gonna play it because I believe it's that good. I don't know why this is the other thing he said to me. He was like, it's hard to get people to listen to my music where I'm from. When I heard it, I'm like, how? How can you listen to this and go, nah, I think I'll pass, wait for something else? Like, let me just play it to show y'all what I'm talking about.
Chapter 29. Cases 01. Treason. Against your own character. Against what you believe in. Treason against yourself. Betrayal. Real shit. Sometimes I feel like I got a calling. I don't know. I seldom do this kind of shit. Conscious thinker, eyes a drinker. Eyes will never tell you I'm a saint, nigga. Eyes a sinner. Eyes are focused like a motherfucker. Eyes a sinner. Knowing my soul could poof and break the laws of an Isaac Newton. Yeah, you gonna have to rewind now. But music's like dope, can't stop the shooting. Took an oath that I quit, instead it started tooting. Forgive me, Lord, for my anger, I despise being broke. Dreams are burning, shook and paranoid from the smoke. Will I survive or will I die? Burn alive or will I fly? Repent soon or do it now? I can only say I tried. The hood was like a marathon. I thank God I made it across the finish line in my own mind. Treason for myself, I really let myself die. The character that one night I really crossed the line. Yeah. I vividly remember sitting in my car one night. I had a 38 my daddy gave me. I was fucked up, busted, and disgusted. So I struck off walking up the road, looking to rob anybody. I thank God he stopped me. First verse was just a tone setter, like a long letter. Shoot the messenger, it sends a message. I pray my savior is black like I imagine. I pray you stay that gangster to your casket. Come back as a priest, forgive your soul if that happens. Cause I know your life is tragic. I just in the prayer, he do the magic. At first I had confessions, but it turned into a lesson. This shit ain't about my feelings, it's for the adolescents. Now check it, I had some situations, but I beat the odds. I could've stayed down with the game, instead I got a job. I put that apple crown on rocks, but when no problem solved. Just when I thought I lost it all, I got a hand from God. I used to wonder why I'm here, endured a lot of stress. But now I see how shit is real and this is not a test. Optimistic, give me by, but I don't know what's next. I kill them all if they get close without a second guess. God bless. I don't want no bloodshed on bloods or the Crips cripple. Ultra's difference real. I'm just siding with my own people. Fuck that. If I can save a soul, then I'm sold. Lord, I'm speaking to him. I'm just doing as I'm told. I don't dance, I listen to music. You can't tell me how to roll. The Most High send me conversate through Morse code. I never had desire for that favor, for a favor, but I'm blessed. So I just thought I'd do it for my Savior. My Savior. Yeah. Trees against character. You can't let this world get the best of you. Stay true to yourself. True to the bone. You know what I'm saying? M6 said that. I'm good, man.
So check it out. This is why I vibe with this song. First of all, I've never made it a secret that I'm a believer, that I'm a Christian. I never made it a secret. I've always put it out there in different forms, whether people pick up on it or not. So as somebody who used to be in the street, I hear this song and I know the perspective, because before we come to like an accurate knowledge of God, we know his presence in what we've been spared from. And I'm talking to the street dudes right now. You know what I mean? Like, we know that we could have met our demise real early playing around in them streets. So right here, not only is he speaking from a perspective of somebody who was on a self-destructive path, because again, anybody who was in the street always came to that crossroad where it's like, I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be. I know for a fact this is not where I'm supposed to be. And then you come to that place where you're able to express that verbally. And that's exactly what this song is. That's why I mess with this song so heavy. And that's why I'm glad I have egg on my face because of this song. Like, I will never again hear a region and go, I'm not sure if that's going to sound dope. This song is fire. And the thing that upsets me is the fact that why wouldn't you want to promote somebody from your area who's speaking this message? This is real. This thing rings whether it's from on the streets of Brooklyn or on the streets of Mississippi, everywhere in between. There's nobody that can't relate with what's going on in this song. His flow, delivery, cadence, the in-between parts where he's just speaking and talking to him. Like, you can't ask for nothing more in a song, to be honest with you. You got a positive message, but it's not preachy. It goes dumb hard. The beat slaps. His vocals over the beat, they mesh. You can't separate one from the other. And that's one of the first things I noticed about this song. It's not one of them joints where it's like, oh, it's just the beat. No, it's not just the beat. It's the message mixed with the man, mixed with the beat, mixed with the delivery, all of it. So honestly, this song's certified banger to me. This thing slaps. It'll continue to slap. I wish the best for my man M6. And I'm sorry for misconceiving the music that came out of your region, but guess what? Now you schooled me. And he's a young dude. We had a little chuckle over some rap talk the other day. You schooled me, young man. And I appreciate that. So everybody who heard this, the link is going to be below in the comments where you can hear this joint and everything else. Stay tuned for this young man. He going places. This is Wayne Stephen with Next Level Lifestyle. Yes, sir.